Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, man. Someone needs to change their socks. Do you smell that?
Huddle up, gentlemen. Great win last night. Don't expect our road to get any easier, though. We need to stay focused today so that we can go out there and keep this positive streak going. I want to score earlier and transition offense. If someone is up court, we have to get the ball to them. All right, let's go.
You got it. Come on, man. Hey, yo, front it. Hey, yo, right here, baby. I see it.
Shoot that, all you! With the flag.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Come on, man, don't forget to pick up me. Yo, look at the block!
Way to work. Well, let's get started on this next exercise.
Hey, hands up. Let's do it.
I see him. That's what the ring room for! Ah!
Let's get started on this next exercise.
Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Get up! Get up! Good boy! Good boy! Hey, swing it!
Let's go.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, he can ball, huh?
Man, that's all you, man!
That's what we need right there. Nice work. All right, let's move on.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Watch out! Who got ball?
Focus. Focus. Hey, he can ball, huh?
Hey, whoa!
Way to finish strong, guys. Make sure you get some shots up before you get out of here.
Hey, there's the guy I'm looking for. How you feeling, Che? You ready to get this W?
You're acting weird. I mean, really, you're making it more weird. What's up? Just tell me.
Okay, it's your clothes. They're a problem. You're a star now. You gotta act like one.
What's wrong with my clothes? What's wrong with them? I mean, they're great. I stand by this suit.
Is this thing even tailored? I'm not saying you have to come in here looking like Russell Westbrook with an astronaut helmet and suspenders, but you gotta put some effort in. If you want to wear a suit, that's great. That's a classic look, but go and get a nice one. And for the love of everything good in this world, please get it tailored. Act like you've been there before.
All right, I'm gonna get new clothes. Can I get ready for the game now?
You're the greatest.
Oh, good.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Bad news for CP3 fans, as it turns out his injury is of the
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight, we'll be watching the Indiana Pacers playing against the Chicago.
A Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on. Hey, Dave.
Well, Victor.
You better believe it. Outstanding, David. Thank you. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at the Bulls. They're sitting 8th right now in the early going. And checking out Indiana. They're at the bottom of the conference.
And right now for the Pacers, they've had...
Entirely new group in now for Indiana. Leaf checked in for Sabonis. McDermott comes in for Warren. Lamb, he's checked in for Oladipo. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Malcolm Brogdon. Miles Turner, the lengthy big man for Indiana, challenges shots. We know that, protects the rim well. The jump shot of his is not too bad.
Yeah, and sometimes he has these little moon shots in traffic that I really like. He is the X factor for this Pacers team. They need him to become not an all-star, but a borderline all-star. Somebody that can eventually be like a 19-9 type guy. Oladipo needs a sidekick. Turner, the pieces are there. I haven't seen him been able to put it together yet. He's also like 14 years old,
yeah,
so there's plenty of time.
.143 left in the first quarter. McConnell kicks to Leaf. 6 to shoot. Poke loose. Lets it go with a 3. Kept alive by Indiana. Chicago leading by 4. Outside, Levine. To the wing on the left. Plays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
McConnell kicks to McDermott. Back to McConnell. Can't get it to go. Well, Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Bulls shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Justin Holiday's checked in for the Pacers. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Pacers trail by 7. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside, Lamb. Pass to Leaf. 5 to shoot. Here's Holiday. Misses off the right iron. Here's Hutchison. Good work there as it goes.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
With 1 on the clock, that shot off. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. A look at... And if... So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. So for the Bulls. Porter passes to White. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball.
2 minutes.
Porter against Warren. 6 on the shot clock. And again, Chicago. No good. Pacers trail by 10. So for Chicago right now, Levine at the 2 with Porter at the 3. Then it's Wendell Carter. Then it's White.
You cannot let Oladipo get these kinds of opportunities. Easy throwdowns like that help him get into a groove.
Right side, Levine. Sabonis grabs the board. And entertaining as always, Bill, thank you so much for stopping by. We always appreciate your time.
Thank you. Just, I don't want to do any Celtic games. Can we not do that? I
They're
don't want
off
to see
the
that
schedule.
team. Let's do the other teams.
Okay. And Clark, you know what? Bill will always give you a great point of view.
And you know what? I think he needs his own barbershop talk show, Kevin. I mean, he's done everything else in media. Go barbershop on him, Bill.
And he comes up with the deuce. 5 points in the game.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Brogdon kicks to Sabonis. against Warren. Back to Sabonis. The 19-foot shot. And the shot by Warren, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And the layup's good off the glass. And it's a 12-point Bulls lead.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
17 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Oladipo. Softly drops in the floater. Oladipo's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Turner with the steal. Brogdon outside. Here's the three. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 10-point lead. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Entirely new group in now for Indiana. McDermott's checked in for Sabonis. Justin Holiday comes in for Warren. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Oladipo. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Malcolm Brogdon. McConnell and Lamb in the backcourt. McDermott is out there with Miles Turner. And it's Holiday in at the three, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
The pass to Holiday. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And Murray's got the ball here for the Bulls. This is the most they've led by 13 points.
You know, when he gets that close, Young is going to finish with a dunk.
Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Lamb passes to Turner. Outside, Lamb. And they get it off the left rim and out. Chicago leading by 15. Here's Levine.
Oh! Oh, man. And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
Outside, Lamb. Clock at 6. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
He gets that one. And 11 points for Zach LaVine.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And here is Lamb. From deep three-point range, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So the Bulls 5 right now. White and Levine team up in the backcourt. And it's Young, and it's Hutchinson in at the 3 spot.
Boy, quickly becoming a real force defensively. Miles Turner, one of the league's premier shot blockers.
And you look at the job description for an elite defensive big man. Nowadays, it's not enough to just protect the rim.
No, you've got to be able to move your feet and also defend on the perimeter as well, and that's where Turner's quick feet have helped him. He's able to guard smaller players and recover to the lane, and that's a nice combination.
Here's Brogdon, fades away and sinks the tough shot.
Brogdon so composed, riding the wave of momentum, not forcing shots, instead taking what the defense gives him.
White, bounce pass. To the paint. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in. And the Bulls lead by 20.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. That one good for 2.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Lamb against Levine. Fires the 3. No good that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Pass to White, to the middle. And it's sent back by Turner.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positions himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Warren on the mark with the 15-footer.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. You talk about the quiet producers in the league. T.J. Warren is one of the first names that come to mind.
The last few seasons, Warren has come close to...
Satoransky with it. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.
Ultimately, it's about getting my guys involved. That's what I thrive on. We all got to eat, ain't? I want none of my guys going home hungry.
You're a warrior, Paul.